What is up, guys? This is Hungry Falcon here, and today we're gonna start a new series on my channel. It's called Why YouTube. So YouTube has some very crappy terms of service, kind of. What I'm trying to say is, why YouTube? I'm going to expose some YouTuber today. And he is none other than True Triz. I used to look up to this guy when he used to make Minecraft, and now
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
he makes the worst content I've ever seen. What's this? How to unlock stage 5? The prisoner skin? Oh my god! I've never seen this before. So, it might say that I've watched it, but I didn't. That's a lie. Someone must have.
What is going on, guys? Well,
but okay. I'm gonna watch one of his videos, and I'm going to see if he's changed, because I haven't watched him in like 2 months. Is he still a clickbaiter? Let's find out. Come on, go to full screen. Thank you.
welcome to today's Fortnite video. Today, I want to talk to you guys about Stage 5 Prisoner Skin on Fortnite. But anyways, though, if, of course, you guys are either running low on some V-Bucks, or if you guys want me to go and gift you guys a skin from the item shop, then make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on today's video. Just crush the like button. Make sure you guys comment below.
By the way, if any of you are about to go on me saying how Triz is a good YouTuber, I'm just gonna let you know this is fake. This giveaway is fake. Sorry if you can't handle that, but it's true. It's fake.
In the comment section, your epic username. Make sure you guys spell it correctly, though. It's super duper important. And of course, you guys need to be a subscriber and turn on the notification bell. Once you guys go ahead and hit the like button and comment below your username, I'll be picking some of you guys to go ahead and gift a skin or an emote or whatever you guys.
That's not a real Twitter account. I've seen that account before. It's a bot. It's his alt account. This is fake. That's not an actual person.
If you guys really want me to, once I add you guys, can tell me what you guys want me to gift you, of course. And also to you guys, thank you so much to everybody using support a creator code TrizBear in the item shop. If of course you guys are in the item shop, make sure you guys use support creator code TrizBear in the item shop for any creator code. If you guys use TrizBear, you guys will actually get a free Fortnite pink wrap, as well as once you guys complete the overtime challenges for Season 8, you can actually get a free battle pass, and it will still be able to actually support me. So,
okay, this is really scummy to do.
If, of course, you guys are in the item shop.
When someone says to use their code in the item shop, that's fake. You can put in any code in the item shop. I don't have a supported creator code, but if I wanted you to choose a code, I would probably do code CDay. Anyways, moving on.
Like I said before, I really do appreciate every single one of you guys using support a creator code TrizBear. If you guys use support a creator code TrizBear, make sure you guys take a picture, send it to me, guys. Everything used, everything made from support a creator code goes back to you guys, the subscribers. It helps me fund my giveaways and helps me go ahead and support you guys by gifting you guys skins or.
You want people to fund your fake giveaway by putting in your code. Okay.
V-Bucks or whatever you guys really want me to. So, anyways, guys, today I want to talk to you guys about the Stage 5 Fortnite Prisoner Skin. There's been a brand new Fortnite update that just got released within the last hour of me making this video.
Yeah, there
the
was
update,
an
of course,
update
is
yesterday.
really awesome and including some really interesting things. However, though, today I want to talk to you guys about the prisoner skin Stage 5, the final version.
There isn't a Stage 5.
Prisoner
There's
skin.
not a Stage 5.
Why am I talking about this? Because the storyline for Fortnite Season 7 is concluding, as well as the brand new Season 8, of course, is coming right around the corner, and we can expect to see some type of brand new theme or storyline or plot, which, of course, crosses with the...
I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't really care about the storyline. I just don't.
Stage 5 prisoner skin. So, anyways, though, if you guys remember, there's been a lot of crazy things that have been happening into the Fortnite universe. Some gigantic cracks, some new locations.
What does this have to do with
of course,
Stage 5?
Well, with the prisoner skin that has been evolving every single week up until this point, you guys can see, of course, that something really interesting is going to be happening, including the prisoner Stage 5 skin, or something to do with the storyline of the prisoner skin
he's told me to keep watching 3 times already.
Fortnite likes to reference a lot of different things, a lot of different characters. They did this with John Wick, how they pretty much made a brand new John Wick skin added into Fortnite. And of course, that actually resembles...
That and that do not look the same at all. Not at all. No, that people call that John Wick, but no, that's wrong. That's wrong. No.
The real John Wick in like the movie series, so that's pretty cool. However, though, a lot of you guys...
By the way, that skin's called the Reaper, not John Wick. Thank you very much.
Did not know this, but the prisoner skin is very much resembling the actual Boulevard in the
That is
World of
not
Warcraft
Stage
series.
2.
If you guys did not know, the Boulevard character in World of Warcraft was, of course, a prisoner from the Ice King. Like, he was actually...
What does this have to do with Stage 5?
Trapped. He was like locked, exactly how it looks in the actual Fortnite like storyline, where he was actually trapped in the Polar Peak, like the actual towers, or I guess the castle towers, that is, locked in there. Then of course he broke up and became a gigantic like fire monster beast, and he eventually evolves into something even greater than ever. Does that sound very familiar? It does, because that's of course the exact same storyline, the same plot as the prisoner skin. So based on what we can see with Boulevard, what actually happened with him, we can actually predict that something even greater is going to be happening to the prisoner skin. And exactly, we could be seeing some new evolution of the prisoner skin into Stage 5, of course. So every week leading up into now, we've been seeing a brand new style. These brand new styles have been, of course, very interesting to us.
How?
So, if you guys know, the first style, the default prisoner skin, was very basic. He was, of course, kind of like an Ice King, if you would resemble, that was like frozen over. He had a...
Well, yeah, he was covered in ice when in Polar Peak. How would I not know that?
Bunch of locks all over him. Well, this was the stage of the prisoner skin when he was, of course, locked up still under the...
Oh, one more thing. Putting the putting your code on the top corner, very scummy. Very scummy.
Polar Peak Castle. And if you guys can see, of course, there's locks all over his body. You can see it's on his head, of course. They're on his arms. There's multiple locks and chains on his arms and on his core base body, and even his legs down there on his ankles too. Then, of course, once you guys unlock these 60 challenges, you guys unlock this skin. But then if you found the first key, which was in Polar Peak, when he broke out, you can see he actually unlocked the first key, which of course was on his head, giving him the ability to actually see. You can still see there's still some chains on his head, of course, on his arms, on his like hip, and on his leg.
You see here, there's only 4 stages shown on the skin. Why is he saying there's a Stage 5 if there's no resemblance to Stage 5 anywhere? If there was more stages, there would be more locks over here that would show that you can unlock another one.
Legs. However, though, once you guys can see, and you guys have been seeing the actual course of the storyline of the prisoner skin, the next week, of course, we actually unlocked the actual third stage. The third stage actually made him so he went ahead and released the locks on his arms, giving him like a certain like glow of the hands. Like his arms started like bleeding. I don't say bleed, but it was actually like lava.
Why is he saying bleeding? There's no blood in Fortnite.
Bursting out of his arms, of course, which is pretty cool. He still had like the thing on his head, of course, like the helmet, if you would say, and a chain on his neck. But you guys can see the bottom ankles. His ankle braces, his ankle locks were, of course, gone on this skin. So that led, of course, to this stage 4 skin, which is where the skin we're currently at. As you guys can see here, you guys can see this is the stage 4 skin, where the locks don't exist on his arms. They're not on his head anymore, besides his neck, of course. And his legs are actually like free at last too. The one big change, though, as you can see, is his shoulders are starting to like flake out, and there's more lava evolving on this character.
People call him the Fire King / prisoner. He's the reason that the ice was melting, and he's the one causing the earthquakes. And he's not in the cold anymore, and he's just getting all his power back.
Of course, is really interesting to me because certainly the actual location that we actually found this stage 4 skin was in the actual Wailing Woods, where all the cracks are actually happening around. So this makes me believe that even though the cracks first started they started like cracking, they started frailing, of course, when the stage 4 skin was actually released. This makes me believe that there's going to be some other prisoner stage 5 skin in the actual game. Some location we're actually going to be able to find the stage 5 skin. With the stage 4 skin, you guys can clearly see that there's still one major...
What is that? What does that have to do with that? What does this monster with the horns have to do with stage 5?
Major lock, which is on his hip. And you guys can see, of course, that the lava is still spreading on his body. He's not completely in flames yet, just because you guys can see, of course, the map is very similar.
That means there's a stage 5. That means there's a stage 5. No, there isn't.
To how the prisoner skin is actually working. With every new crack becomes new possibilities. We could potentially be seeing some brand new lava being added to the game, of course, and...
What? Lava? Bruh, this reminds me back with the volcano event.
This is something really interesting because Donald Mustard, who's actually a Epic employee, went ahead...
No, he's the CEO of Epic Games. Get your facts right.
And had something really interesting on his profile page too. Of course, then too, if you guys know Donald Mustard, he's the creative director at Epic Games. He actually went ahead and changed his profile on Twitter to something really interesting. Of course, he changed his background to the loading screen of the prisoner skin. So he's clearly talking about the prisoner skin, and he changed his location.
Just to let you know, he always does this. He changes his location. Like when it was like 3 days till season 7, he changed his location to the iceberg.
In his Twitter bio
which is Polar Peak,
as roaming free. So of course, in the actual storyline of Fortnite and the prisoner skin, we can actually expect that the prisoner skin, of course, is roaming free in the Fortnite universe, and he's gonna be going ahead and going to be, like, I guess, getting closer to like
the lava
or back to his natural habitat, which of course is gonna be changing with the cracks of the world. With that being said, though, if the prisoner skin is, of course, now free, he is free at last, then he's gonna be getting some more, like, I guess, flames, more fire added to him, potentially. Just how it goes.
How do you know this? You have shown no proof that there's a stage 5.
Along with the Bolvar story, how, of course, he actually got evolved. He escaped the actual Ice Prince, or the Ice King, and went ahead and became, like, I guess, this, like, gigantic flaming monster, if you would say. And then he eventually evolved and turned into some crazy, like, Fire King. It looks exactly how the Fortnite story is going to be going along too. So we could potentially see some type of stage 5 Fortnite prison.
Really? Keep watching. Yeah.
Skin being added
I'm
into the
definitely
game.
gonna keep watching.
With the key location, when we're
after
actually
this.
going to head and actually unlock it. Make sure you guys keep watching because, of course, I'll be talking about that in the video as well too. So you guys remember the first location was at Polar Peak when he was actually in prison. He escaped. He got the first key. The next location was when we actually set the campfire on fire, which is north of Paradise.
No, that was stage. Oh wait, yeah.
Because he was obviously traveling to the Wailing Woods location, which of course was the 4th location of the prisoner skin. Now you guys are probably wondering where exactly is going to be the stage 5 prisoner skin.
Yeah, where is stage 5?
You guys can see, of course, the map itself at the current state when I'm uploading this video. There is a ton of cracks on the world. The entire Fortnite universe is, of course, cracking. It is frailing, and of course, it's going to be becoming a lot more fragile over the next course of the day.
So where's the location?
So with that being said, though, we already have some images. Some people actually went ahead and posted some images of what the map could potentially be looking like, and the map could actually look like it's completely like burnt or on fire, of course. So if Wailing,
this image is right, but you're not giving credit to the guy who found it. So you're stealing. That's one way of getting copyright claimed.
Does change if it becomes on fire, if there's some brand new Fortnite live event that's going to be happening, whether...
No, not a live event. That's probably going to show up when Season 8 shows up.
If it's this weekend or within the next few days.
Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes now.
I guess Season 8 is going to be happening next week, which is insane to even think about. So with Season 8 actually starting up, we can probably expect some crazy new changes happening to the Fortnite world, including a brand new location for the Fortnite Stage 5 prisoner skin.
For the last time, there is no Stage 5.
Because this prisoner skin is something that is never done before. We've never seen like some secret hidden keys hidden throughout the entire Fortnite universe. So if they actually hold true, we could end up being seeing even like 4 or 5, even maybe like a couple more Fortnite prisoners like stage styles. How crazy would that be if the
That would be crazy, but it's not gonna happen because there's already 4 stages.
Prisoner skin eventually evolves over the course of Season 8 as well too, which would be insane to see. Overall though, I'm really excited to see exactly where the next location could be. It could be in the middle of all the cracks. There could be some like...
Oh, now I see. So he just said it could be the location, but in the title it says the location. Very scummy. Yes, very scummy.
Crazy like key where the prisoner key or the prisoner has to unlock one final key. Once he unlocks the final key, which will be stage 5, then the entire map will actually go ahead and change or evolve into like the next sequence, which would start Season 8. So I'm really excited to hear your thoughts and your opinions of the exact location of where the stage 5 skin will actually be, or if there's going to be one, and if the final key will actually unlock the, I guess, Season 8. I mean, not physically, like maybe you don't have to do it, maybe you guys don't even have the battle pass, but of course in the Fortnite storyline it could resemble very closely with the Bolvar situation, how he eventually was in, of course, the ice prison, then he escaped, turned into this lava monster, and then eventually evolved into this fiery night beast, which is really interesting.
What does this have to do with stage 5? What does this have to do with stage 5?
Knights and beasts. I have some other crazy information and news that could actually resemble the stage 5 skin too. If you guys want me to talk about that in another video, let me know, because obviously there's...
He's asking you to comment so you can artificially grow his comments on his channel, which will put him in the recommendation list. Surprised he's never showed up in my recommendations list, because I used to be subbed to this guy.
There's a ton of information that we're actually gathering for the stage 5 skin here in today's video, and I think I want to hold it off for another video. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, make sure you guys let me know down in the comment section. But anyways, as I mentioned before, guys, I know Season 8 is coming up. Make sure, of course, you guys complete those overtime challenges, and make sure you guys get the free Fortnite camo or the skin in the item shop. You guys can get it for free. Like, it will just pop up. Use support credit code TrizBear, and if you guys use
any code, not TrizBear. In fact, no one used TrizBear.
Support credit code TrizBear. It will actually help me out. When you guys get your free battle pass, it will still support me. So that's pretty awesome, guys. As I mentioned before, if you guys want me to gift you guys a skin, I'm gonna be doing some gifts over the next couple of hours here. So make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, and comment below your epic username. Anyways, though, my name is Triz. Have an awesome, fantastic day. Enjoy the brand new Fortnite update that just got released today. Once we get some more information on the Stage 5 skin and exactly where the location will actually be, then of course I'll let you guys know. And also, to you guys, thank you everyone that used my support credit code TrizBear.
Oh, yeah, it's not like you plugged your code enough already. Like, you have it on the top corner. You have it. You support yourself, which I'm not surprised there. And then you tell people to use your code for the free rep. Any code will work.
Make sure you guys go ahead and type in TrizBear in the support credit code.
No, never. I will never use your code.
Item shop, so you guys can unlock that free Fortnite.
Remember, use code TrizBear in the item shop and take a...
How much money did you have to give her to say that line? Lol. Alright. Here's my verdict on True Triz. He is an absolute clickbaiter. Do not watch him. He is a disgrace to this platform. And I want you to go ahead and show him this video because I have something I really need to say to him. I'm going to say this right now. True Triz, if you stop clickbaiting, I will subscribe to your channel, and if you change your ways of not being a clickbaiter, I'm giving you a chance. You have talent. Go ahead and make something that you enjoy making. You don't need to rely on clickbait. Oh, and by the way, he's on trending. Of course he's on trending. Why wouldn't he? Trending. Alright. I'm going to go now. And be sure to let him know that this is wrong and you have a chance to stop right now. See y'all later.